The inaugural Lancaster Grand Prix, round 3 of the HSBC UK National Road Series, was a 160-kilometre hilly race, 2,600 metres of climbing in total for the riders. It was certainly a challenging day, beautiful weather conditions, but inevitably on the circuit, 7 laps of 18.3 kilometres out in the countryside before they would make their way back to the start point at the Ashton Memorial in Williamson Park. And it was inevitably splitting up in the early stages as riders tried to distance others, and the leading teams putting significant riders into the lead moves up front. No group really sticking until John Archibald eventually made his way clear, with Cam Jeffers kicking it all off. And in the company of Ed Bradbury, this trio would open up a margin that was well north of 3 minutes before eventually, well, the man from St. Piran that started it all off, Cam Jeffers, started to wilt a little. And John Archibald, Scottish individual and team pursuit sensation, raced on in the company of Ed Bradbury. Behind, they started to get organised, the teams going to the front to ensure that this trio, and down to a duo indeed, would be dragged back within 10 kilometres of the finish line to set up a big group challenging for victory. Tom Stewart from the Canyon DHB, presented by Bloor Homes Squad, decides to take his leave of the main group, with Mike Cumming looking to respond on behalf of Madison Genesis, and Stewart finding that the pace was a little bit grippy on this final climb, coming within the final 3 kilometres as James Shaw starts to light it up. Ian Bibby also thereabouts as they approach the finish line and the final climb to the line. It's going to be a big group to contest. James Shaw in the back, Tullett in there as well. Pearson also represented. Max Stedman made a huge effort to come across for the Canyon squad. And also Vitas represented up front by Ali Slater. And it would be that they came into the final couple of 100 metres. Ian Bibby, the man from Preston in Lancashire, the 32-year-old that takes victory in the inaugural Lancaster Grand Prix.